go ahead and try to roll a blunt for the game right quick. One time. Breaking it down now. Oh shit.
Hello everybody, I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Fasten your seatbelts for one of the great divisional rivalries in the NFL. This is the first of 2 games between these teams this year, and you know it's going to be entertaining. It's the Cowboys going up against the Eagles.
Welcome to
95 at the home of the Eagles, Lincoln Financial Field on the south side of Philadelphia. Today it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here between the Dallas Cowboys and the Philadelphia Eagles. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles, you look at this Eagles team as they interplay here. They come in 0-3 and in desperate need of a win.
And as a team, you start to feel a little bit snake bit. They need something good to happen right now. So they know it's not just them. They think they have the makings of a good team.
Meanwhile, for the visitors here, the Cowboys, they too were losers last week, so they're also hoping to get back in the win column.
Something's got to give in this one, right?
Done rolling
Teams
up.
want to start a new streak, and they both want it to be a victory. This should be a fun one.
With a liner. Well, we got the torch. Game guy.
We go on EA Sports. This is taken at the 3. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Throwing on first is Wentz. And this is Hurts with it, right side.
Oh, man.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
It's been a minute.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Been busy, so it's been a couple of days. Rust to get this rust off right quick.
Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
Now Wentz throwing on second down. This complete left side to Aguilar. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
Oh yeah, I sound a little rusty.
First and 10.
A little rusty. It's all good.
Wentz now on first down. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. And when this
I have to download everything.
The running back is in sync as well.
The focal point.
Over.
Runs,
So I can gain access to the league. So it's all good. Got access to it. Now it's on.
Offense still needing 10 yards. Second down. Wentz again here on second and 10. But he's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
Timing is everything, and they work on the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
Now the first carry.
Yes, sir. Oh, hell.
And it'll be second down.
Old school defensive tackle play dictated just stood up and danced with the guy in front of you, and if a guy came near, tackle him. New school, you don't want to just dance. You want to get past him, get upfield and make the play in the backfield. A big-time play there.
On second down, it's McCoy.
Ooh, good spin. What the fuck? Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. This motherfucker. Okay, okay. Alright, yeah, he messed me up for a second there.
Just as you described right out of the gate, big sprint, touchdown. They're excited. But on the other side, they've got to guard against a major letdown because they hit them right in the gut with that one. And now you start to question yourself a little bit when you give up the touchdown on the opening drive.
Alright, let's play my game.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he powers his way up past the 30. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it.
Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Second down following the run.
Listen, let me see if I can take advantage. Oh, dang it.
But not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Can take full advantage.
With coaches, and they always talk about wanting to establish running the football. It's oftentimes with a good tight end who can control the line of scrimmage and the point of attack, and they're becoming harder to find because the colleges are giving us a whole lot of receiving tight ends, former wide receivers who can run, not necessarily block very well. In this case, though, we saw 2 tight ends on the field, both of them with the ability to block, and he ran the ball successfully behind that power set.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. First down coming there on the intermediate passing play. That's been a point of emphasis, they told us in practice, using those medium routes to keep the defense off balance.
And it wasn't just them telling us. We got to watch them practice it and work on it because they've been trying to fine-tune it and get it right before this game. And I think they have to be happy with the result.
And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4. Devon House in there to make the stop.
Yes, sir. Get that defense tired.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he will have a first down as they get into the ground at the 37. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
Everyone understood their role on that play. 3rd and 1. You know the defensive guys, they're trying to get down and get low and get leverage on the offensive lineman, but they didn't allow that to happen. They created a crease and allowed him to get through for a first down.
A first down carry by Elliott. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A nice pickup there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
And that run was what a lot of people called explosive run. Gave them good yardage, solid yardage. They feel good about the whole thing, and they did it behind a 2 tight end set. And it's always interesting to watch what offenses want to do with the 2 tight ends. Sometimes they line them up together for a power set. Sometimes they put one on each side of the line of scrimmage to balance things out. No matter what, though, when you see 2 tight ends on the field, your first thought is to think run. In this case, the offense was able to run successfully.
They go play action here on first down. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 20. Give him 11 on the gain there. And it'll be first down, Cowboys.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Now a play fake here on first down. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Their big tight end, his second touchdown on the season. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. Dan Bailey now for the extra point.
Oh, shit. Ah, shit. Ah, shit.
Misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Little rusty on the kick.
This is taken at the 3. Ooh, the juke.
Woo! Nice juke.
It'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. And now back onto the field. Here comes the Cowboys defense. See if they can regroup a little bit. They gave up the touchdown last drive.
And you know, from our meetings with coaches all across the league, one of their pet peeves, when teams get down, a lot of these guys now, they want to treat it like it's a video game or something. Hit reset. Let's start over, coach. Out of the first 2 series, they don't even matter now. Let's play again. That's not how it works. You're down. You gave up a touchdown. You can't do it again. You have to dig in, grit it out, and fight it out. Reset buttons. It's driving everybody crazy. There are no reset buttons when you're playing in this game.
Preach, Chucky. Preach.
Damn.
That's complete to his running back. And he's able to get this one up to his 30.
Ooh, man, you see that stunt?
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any pass.
Almost got home, though. Almost got home. Couldn't do it. All right, I'm calling run.
And on third down, the Cowboys bringing an extra defensive back. From the gun on third down, Wentz. Aguilar has it. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him to set it down.
They've been using McCoy, though, but I guess not this game.
I get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able.
Back live with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Eagles with the ball here to begin quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a first down. They'll come out in the pistol. Now a first down carry here from McCoy.
Oh, shit.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
Ooh, yes.
Still first down.
Got dart out there.
They'll run the option left. And now the ball's out. Fumble.
Yes, sir. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get up. Let's get up.
Cowboys into the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
I know that taking care of the football is something that's drummed into every guy who plays this position, no matter what, whether he's running it, in the pocket, out of the pocket. But it's almost surprising to me that there aren't more fumbles by that position because of the way that they get attacked on each and every play.
Yeah, we had the fumble last week. Now here's 2 weeks in a row with a fumble loss.
Concentration has got to be there, and he's got to understand how much time he has to take care of a play, and maybe his clock is off just a little bit. Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable second and short.
A second down throw for Prescott. Quick hitter here, it's complete. 15 yards there on the catch and run.
Now That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag, because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
Yeah, he's got some space. First down, Prescott. Now they go screen. It's complete.
Oh.
A good first down call as the screen play gets him 9.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Prescott now on second down. And he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
Defense has to stand tall here, 3rd and 1. They come out here in the eye. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10.
3rd and 1, partner. No need to be fancy there. Just use some force and move forward and pick up the first down.
Now Prescott steps away to his left. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Let me see. 8.
Second down, Prescott. His pass caught at the 4. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Des Bryant, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts. Should have been done in Big Sky country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
And his kick is good. So that drives 7 plays in length. And it's capped off with a Cowboys touchdown. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Okay.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. 5 yards left for the offense. It's 2nd down.
And that's exactly what you want on a 1st down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Call it a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard.
But if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front?
I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. Throwing now is Wentz. He was trying to find Deshaun Jackson that time, and it brings up 4th down.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in the cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football because if it's popped up, it almost turns into slow motion, and both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And out will come the offense as they take over. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down.
I once had a defensive player in the NFL tell me, if I beat and dominate the guy across from me, I'm helping my team. Well, winning one-on-one battles is always a part of the game, but when you have good team defense, as we just saw there, one broken tackle, but he didn't get away because the rest of the guys arrived to put him on the ground.
A nickel back added defensively as they look to stop this 3rd and 8. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. We'll come back to Philadelphia after this. A reminder coming up at halftime. Larry Ridley will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before that. The ball popped in the air.
Oh, shit.
A great read, and it's picked off.
Wow. Off his damn shoulder pads. Okay. Let's do this. Let's get that shit right back.
In this case,
that shit right back. Come on. Let's go.
Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close,
oh, shit.
You gotta feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now.
Hurry offense? Okay.
Without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
And the offense moving quickly to the line. Throwing on first is Wentz. And he'll check this one down to McCoy. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. From midfield, here's Wentz. Looking for his running back, and he's got it.
Oh, shit.
Sean McCoy off to the races. Touchdown.
Damn.
Sean McCoy with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Eagles are now just an extra point away from grabbing the lead. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense
made it again.
Who's a complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Here comes the Eagles defense. They worked their way back onto the field. And the interception the last time they were out there ended up leading to a touchdown.
So the only thing they didn't get really was the pick six. Because that's what everyone wants. Take it immediately to the end zone. But their offense capitalized on the takeaway and turned it into the 6 points they were looking for.
Yeah, set them up pretty, got the touchdown. Now they're back out there defensively. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Prescott looks to throw on first. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, Prescott. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Prescott yet again. Gonna throw right side here, complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 to the 5-yard line. Now whistles come in. We're gonna get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. So the offensive unit called the TO, and now we are ready to resume play.
Oh, okay, let's see.
They come out here in the eye. First down and goal. The offense knocking on the door. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively.
Let's go!
A second down throw for Prescott. And he fires. It's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Rowe.
Fuck.
And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
I forced that one.
That late in the clock, second quarter, why not just run it a time or 2 and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may have forced them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
And with time running down, they go down to a knee. So a very tight first, and Larry apparently very brief in his report. Thanks anyway, my man, as we're already set for action. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Out come the Cowboys now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the
plan.
locker
Keep
room.
it the
They talked
plan.
about cleaning
Keep
up
it
some
the
of the
plan.
areas. But overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right
Keep it
there.
the plan.
We're just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
Let's go! Fire 38!
And on the ground they go with a running back. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Not too many more ideal situations in 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
And the offense lining up 1st and 10. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
So many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
They'll try to throw now. Prescott going right side here, and that's complete.
Woo!
There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Cowboys.
The playmaker.
Big play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys have retaken the lead. Good pass, clean catch, and a house call there on the fly route.
And not that much room to operate. So that tells you about his acceleration. We always talk about
Not
being able
going
to go
for
from
2
0
yet.
to 60 real fast. It took him
Now
less
let's
time than
have
that
to.
to get to top speed and complete that play.
Shit.
He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they
damn, I could have had a pick.
Play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense.
Oh, again.
Big drop.
And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. He only got
give me on that play.
So not a ton of help. They'll have a 3rd and 8 forthcoming.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expecting
give me again on that play.
This one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
He was trying to get it to Zach Ertz that time. And now it's 4th down. Here's Sam Martin now as he'll punt it away for the second time. This is fielded at the 7. Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And the offense. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They have to make a few additional changes along the way, because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. They stay on the ground, but this time it's Elliott. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Tackle made that time by Brandon Graham.
But I think we know by now that every run is not going to be broken and get all the way to the end zone. But these short ones still have their value. You can still set up your play action and throw the football. You control the clock because you have the ball and they don't. And often the physicality sets the tempo for the game.
And the offense needs 7 out of this play on 3rd down. Prescott from the gun on 3rd. And some room to work. And now the ball's out.
Oh, dude. How do you fucking slide?
Really good yardage, but that's what you tell your quarterbacks, right? Get down after you've got the run.
You don't have to prove your toughness. You know, I think that's what a lot of coaches are trying to preach to their guys. Get the yardage, get down, protect the football, and protect yourself from extra hits.
Yeah, he got clocked.
Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down.
And once again, leverage wins. The offensive line, lower than the defensive front. They moved him and found some good space for the guy carrying the ball.
They'll run it with McCoy. And give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels. I always appreciate runners who understand situations. That was just 3rd and inches. No reason to dance around in the backfield and try and break off a bigger play. Just go pick up the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
1 man on the backfield. That's McCoy. He'll get the football here. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Oh, damn.
Here we go.
Now they'll throw it. Wentz surveying the field to the sideline, and oh, a nice catch there. Made sure the feet were inbounds, and they were.
Was that a receiver? Yeah, actually it was. It was a running back who was a receiver on the play. Ike's been spending time in the receiver drills getting his feet down.
Well, those guys out of the backfield.
There we go. General Lee.
He showed the agility there with a toe tap.
No doubt about it. It's like he'd run to ballet school. Got the toes down and stayed in bounds.
They'll set up the screen to McCoy. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down.
Come on,
well, you can see what they wanted to do. They wanted to set up the screen there, but it got blown up.
It's hard to run that play if you're not getting a lot of pressure at the quarterback because the space doesn't open up. They were able to read that one and slow it down and stop it before they could get a first down.
And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just off on it.
Crackhead early. Okay.
Just 3, 20-17.
Okay.
A little bit of a lower trajectory there on the deep kick, and it worked.
Had to do it because he had to drive it out low because of the length of the kick. Able to do that, got it above the defense, and over the post.
Trying to put this game on ice.
And now here come the Cowboys. Now, last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You've got to protect the football.
So, in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball
and
wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive.
Well, in that play, the expression.
And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. One man in the backfield, Elliott. Here's Prescott. And that'll be incomplete.
Oh.
The Cowboys' all-time receptions leader, Jason Witten, the intended target. And now it's 3rd down. So a 2nd down incompletion now brings up 3rd down.
Let's go.
Third and long for Prescott. Now look at this.
Wow.
It's intercepted.
That's some bullshit.
And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD.
Okay.
Short throw pick-6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
This one taken from the 7. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The offense for the Cowboys now working their way back onto the field. They start on the ground with Elliott. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29.
Wow.
So a little grabbing there, but this time it goes against the offense for holding. Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. A good first down call as the screenplay gets him 9.
I'm going to show my age here a little bit. We used to talk about running backs catching the ball as safety valves. Nowadays, they're a big part of the passing offense.
Quit acting like you're so old. You're only 65. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Oh, shit.
He's got a 3rd and 11.
Chose the wrong play.
Easy job to go out and catch passes where people are trying to tackle you.
See what the defense getting.
But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Nowhere to escape, and he goes
Bullshit.
down. Jordan Hicks able to get him down for a loss of 11 on the play, and it'll be 4th down.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop it.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
The Eagles offense now gets set to head back onto the field. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that. And they've got to make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see.
Partner, this is one of the best routes anyone can have in their offensive playbook. Tough to defend because you think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback. There's one other thing you need as well.
A well-thrown ball.
Exactly right. Got the guy who has some precision in throwing the football because of the timing of the route.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, look at
Oh, shit. Damn it.
He's going to get this one down right to the edge of the red zone of the chalk of the 20. 23 yards on the play.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
In the red zone this time. And they'll keep it on the ground with McCoy. And this time they're able to bottle him up as they'll stop him at the line of scrimmage. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
I don't know about you, partner, but I'm rubbing my eyes after that play. Did we just see that runner not get yardage? A big-time play by the defense. It does happen occasionally, even against the best running backs who are having big days.
On 3rd down, here's McCoy.
Oh, shit.
7 yards on the carry there, but now they're staring at 4th down.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
And Boswell's kick is good. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. So, Charles, I think from a defensive perspective, you have to look at that field goal there and consider it a win.
You were able to keep them within a touchdown, so no question about it.
But as it is, they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line. The Cowboys offense heading back out and ready to go again. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
In a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before and realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well.
else.
And maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
When offenses dial up big shots downfield, they're not always for the guys out wide. Sometimes they want to go to their big target, deep downfield, and the defense breathes a sigh of relief. 50-50 balls, not easy to get away from the big targets.
They come out here in the eye. Now they'll run it on the toss. A gain of 8 and a first down.
Well, partner, they might want to tear up their scouting reports a little bit here because they just broke tendency. Third down, you don't ordinarily see a toss. They ran it really well and picked up a first down. I love the way the edges were sealed, which allowed him to get to the corner.
Let's go. 1-9.
Prescott on first down. Bryant with a catch right side. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Back to throw. Throwing middle, and it's complete. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. And quickly, they get to the line. Back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Brandon Graham in there to drop him as the clock continues to roll.
Well, how about that? A dime set on defense, 6 defensive backs. None of them blitz. They're just back there in coverage. Defensive lineman gets the sack.
That's where the O-line, they go to the sideline, they keep their helmets on so the cameras can't find them, right?
Yeah, the cameras can't find them, but I know one thing. The O-line coach will.
And the Eagles will go with an extra DB here as they prepare for a stop on third.
Thinking pass all the way.
He'll look to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 to the 5-yard line.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? They'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Des Bryant, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down.
While an incomplete pass certainly doesn't look like a good play, for the guy throwing it today, as many interceptions he's thrown, he's got to feel a sigh of relief that the ball actually hit the ground and didn't go in the other direction.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. He's back to throw. That's caught at the 2. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Their big tight end in the final minute. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this fourth quarter.
What I'm hoping for is a turnover.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Come on, let's go turnover.
Here comes Eagle offense now as they get set to take over here. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, no one.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Second down and 4.
Let's go. 3-19.
To throw is Wentz. He's got time. Now the ball comes loose. And his guys
Hell yeah.
at the 31-yard line.
Hell yeah.
Fairly sure that there's no good time.
With all my timeouts.
But this couldn't be much worse, could it?
Come on, let's go.
This yard line, no chance.
They set it on a T-form. They're already in field goal range here late in the fourth now.
Yeah, warm up the kicker and just make sure they take care of the ball now. They've got a chance to put this thing away.
You know what? Fuck that. Let's run this down ball.
The Cowboys. They are already in field goal range. Let's see how they want to play this, Charles.
And I have a feeling I know how they want to play this already. Run the football to the hash mark that works best for their kicker. They already have the field goal unit lined up, ready to run out there and go get it done.
That's how you do it, Ken.
Understand the situation, and with that amount of time, they can do it.
Let's see how they carry it over into the game.
Let's go.
Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Yep, it wants to fuck me over.
And welcome back. The offensive unit, they took the timeout. And now they get set to line up as we resume action. So it all comes. And the Eagles are going to go ahead and take another timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. So it all comes down to the foot of Dan Bailey. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win.
Oh, yes!
And that changes everything. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden
Let's
death.
go.
First team to score
Let's
wins, but no
fucking go.
Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And
Let's
after
go.
both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
We put our attention now on the Eagles' defense. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. And the numbers show the improvement, and this is kind of what we thought we would expect to see from him. I know we overanalyze these things sometimes, but what switch? What's flipped that switch?
Sometimes I think when you're as great as he is, you just kind of roll out each game and expect good things to happen. And that's not always the case. Those guys on the other side of the ball, they're in the NFL too for a reason. So maybe at halftime he gets a chance to regroup, kind of get it back together, get a little extra resolve, and now he's putting it into practice. I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turn around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football.
Damn.
If they do that, that's the
no
result
love.
that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play. The evaluation process in today's NFL does not take into account as much bulk as it does speed. And that's what we're seeing with the linebacker position. Those guys that can run, they can play at any spot because they can make plays on the opposite side of the line of scrimmage.
On third down, Elliott. And he'll be limited to a short gain up at the 34-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's fourth down.
When a good play is made on defense, oftentimes leverage is the key to everything. Defensive line not getting turned, all the other guys making sure they're in the right spot. And on that play, they were able to
see how they play.
First down.
They come out here in the eye. Time running out here on the play clock. Throwing. Prescott.
Damn.
It's coming and down he goes.
Don't do it.
Michael Kendricks leading the search. He drops in for a loss of 6. The D brought the house. They called the blitz, and they get to the quarterback, overwhelming the O-line.
All right. That'll make him do a field goal.
Was that called before the play? Or did they audible into it? Because defenses change plays as well as offenses. Sometimes they get the set they want. They go right to the blitz. And in this case, they nailed it. Got right to the quarterback. No chance on that fourth down.
And now the Eagles offense back out onto the field. They've got some decisions to make now. In field goal range already. How do you play this out?
Wow, that's it.
Touchdown and a game winner in OT. We needed extra time to decide this one. The rushing score.
Damn, that's it. I fucking blew the game away.